Good morning, Clocking the Gallop fans. Welcome to a brand new week. It is Monday, the 11th of July, after a very tough day's racing yesterday. The results were not great for most punters, although you could have found one or two. It was really difficult along the way, and hopefully today offers more in prospect for potential winners. So it is the 11th of July today, and a warm welcome to you. Racing today taking place again down in KwaZulu-Natal at Greyville. It is on the Polytrack today for an 8-race program where the track condition is standard. Race 1 jumps at 20 past 12 and the last race off at 20 past 4. We're recording this pretty early on a Monday, and as yet there are 4 scratchings to date. We'll run through the changes as we go through the card. We're helped by the Ghostryder today solely in his selections for the meeting. Let's go to race number 1, which is off, as we said, at 20 past 12. The selection here is number 8, Lady Heist from the Glen Cotson stable, with Keegan DeMello aboard. A good first effort up at the track, and is tipped to beat home number 5, I Like It Hot, for second. Third, number 3, Sea of Tears. And fourth, number 6, Variety Fair. 8, 5, 3, and 6 in the first race, where there are no changes. Race 1 starts off the bipot. Race 2 is the starting leg of the place accumulator, off at 10 to 1. It's a maiden plate fillies and mares over 1,200 meters. In race 2, scratch number 2, Mystic Angel. Number 13 comes into the race. That's Namib's will now be ridden by Sean Veal and will be drawn at 2. And number 9, Flaming Katrina, has blinkers on in the second. The selection here is number 3, Honeyland, a confident selection for Glenn Cotson and Richard Ferree after a very useful debut as well. Second goes to number 12, Shantastic, which is a newcomer from the Dean Canamere yard. Third to number 4, which is Fabulous. And fourth, number 8, Scarlet Woman. 3, 12, 4, and 8. The third race jumps at 25 past 1. It's a maiden plate over 1,400 meters. In the third race of the day, number 6, Pirate Prince, races with steel shoes, no alamites, and a tongue tie on number 10, Temperate Zone. Those are the changes in the third. Here the selection is number 7, Wiley Riley, for Gavin Van Zyl and Richard Ferree after a very promising debut performance. To beat home number 4, Prometa in second. Third to number 9, Ensuing. Fourth to number 1, Eddie the Mover. For larger players, the Ghostryder suggests you chuck in number 11, Firu Star from the Garth Puller stable, and Ant Magudwa. On to race 4 at 2 p.m. this afternoon, a maiden plate to be run over 1,400 meters. In race 4, scratch is number 2, Denver. That comes out of the fourth race. A tongue tie on number 4, Eagle Quest, here as well. The selection being number 5, Famous and Rich. Again, Glenn Cotson has a strong hand on the card today. Is tipped to win for Jason Gates. And the late Mr. De Villiers, Famous and Rich, to beat home number 10, Wave Warrior. Third, number 9, Unique Power. And fourth goes number 3, Slurry Cane, 5, 10, 9, and 3. Then into race 5 at 25 to 3. It's a fillies and mares 74 handicap over 1,400 meters. Race 5 offers no scratchings. However, number 12, Gin and Tonic, will race with a compression mask on. Here, the selection is number 3, Icy Night, for Paul Peter and Warren Kennedy. To beat home number 8, Demigod. Third goes to number 4, Double Dream. And fourth, number 7, Lady Tiptree. 3, 8, 4, and 7. The 6s in brackets, Aisling, because the Ghostryder thinks that might pose a threat with the booking of Richard Ferree here. Moving into the 6th race, off at 10 past 3, it's a fillies and mares 73 handicap. It's over 2,000 meters. 2 scratchings, race 6, numbers 4, Chelsea Flower, and 7, Bingin Beach. 4 and 7 out of race number 6. Those are the changes in the 6th race, where the selection from the Ghostryder is number 3, Q for You, for Andre Nell and Gareth Wright. Second goes to number 12, Name of the Game. Third to number 1, Lunar Eclipse. And fourth to number 8, Rocky Wreath. 3, 12, 1, and 8. Add a number 5 for good measure, Elusive Dream. has a lightweight of only 50.5 kilos. So that is why the Ghostryder puts that into the frame too. Moving into the penultimate race at 3:45 this afternoon, race 7 at 15:45 as a fillies and mare 65 handicap over 1,600 meters. In the 7th race, number 12, Cozy.com, Alamites in front, Unshot behind. And the vote goes here to number 2, Rainwear, who ran a fair enough race last time after being heavily backed. And the Ghostryder thinks she will atone today under Keegan DeMello. First, number 2, Rainwear. Second, number 10, Boogie Shoes. Third goes to number 3, which is Hatter. And then fourth to number 7, Iron Chef. 210, 3 and 7. Add in numbers 4 and 5 to larger play, Roy's Rocker and Duchess of Sussex. And that takes us to the 8th and last race, off at 4:20, a merit-rated 77 handicap over at the 1,600-meter trip. And in race 8, number 3, Forward Spell, races with a Cornell collar and a compression mask going on number 11, Call Me Mr. Green Light. Here the selection goes to number 2, Mr. Pagal for Peter Muscat and Tristan Godden. Second, number 1, Maximus. Third, number 5, Q-Wing. And fourth to number 9, Pineapple Express. 2, 1, 5 and 9. The addition here in the form of Forward Spell, who won well last time out, beating Brave Voyager. So those are the selections for today. We don't have a best bet or value bet given by the Ghostryder. He thinks it's that tough, so no best or value bet, but there is a place accumulator, and that's coming up in the next second or two. So we move on to that place accumulator, which today will cost 320 Rand with a couple of bankers to open up the bet. 320 Rand is the full unit and 32 Rand for 10%. And interestingly enough, although the place accumulator paid an absolute whack yesterday, the Ghostryder was only one leg out, and it was hard to bear, but that's the way the cookie crumbled yesterday. Unfortunately, just the one leg out. I think it was in the second leg that the Ghostryder tumbled out of his bet. So let's have a look at what he's got for us today. Starts at 10-1, the PA today, race 2. Banker number 3, Honeyland, then banker number 7, Wiley Riley. 2 numbers in the next leg, 5, Famous and Rich, and 10, Wave Warrior. And then the wide leg, which is race 5, 5 numbers, 3, Icy Night, 4, Double Dream, 6, Aisling, 7, Lady Tiptree, and 8, Demigod, all chucked in. 4 numbers in the 5th leg, numbers 1, Lunar Eclipse, 3, Q for You, 8, Rocky Reef, and 12, Name of the Game. Then the 2 numbers, 2, Rainwear, and 10, Boogie Shoes. And finally, 4 numbers in the last leg, 1, Maximus, 2, Mr. Pagal, 5, Q-Wing, and 9, Pineapple Express. That'll cost you 320 Rand. The Ghostryder pretty confident that today might be the get back money day after yesterday's showing, which, as I say, he was very close in catching. Racing on Tuesday taking place at the Vaal, and Neil and I will be with you for that. So looking forward to that on Clocking the Gallop. Enjoy your Monday racing, the start of a brand new week. It's the 11th of July, and we wish you a very good day.